come face to face next Dr. Phil.
CSI Miami, tonight on CBS, America's most watched network.
Weren't you naked before?
I'm sleepy now.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how beautiful you are.
I'm not beautiful.
What are you talking about?
Take your mom.
No, thank you.
She's beautiful.
We're not talking about my mother while we're here. We're not talking about
Okay,
my mother.
look at your sister.
Her either.
Celia.
You're gonna bring up Celia right now.
I'm just saying. You've been surrounded by beautiful women, and I'm not.
How did I let that get past me? You know what? Let's take another look.
What are you doing?
Take an inventory.
What are you doing?
Nice legs. Nice toes. Beautiful. Just like the rest of you.
You're not just saying that because we made love.
I'm saying it, Gwen, because you're the girl that I love. And the woman that took my virginity.
Hey. You gave that to me.
You're the light of my life.
Please.
No, it's like I keep saying. We're a family. You, me.
Billy. Carly? Yeah? Could I hold him? What? Could I hold him for a little while? By myself?
No. No, Jennifer, I don't think that's a good idea.
My key card couldn't have just disappeared.
Well, when did you see the bus?
I could have sworn I slipped it in my pocket when Emily got here, and she was all upset. What did I do with that card?
Was Paul here too?
No. Why would you ask that?
Where did Emily go? Susan, where did Emily go?
I don't know. Home, I think.
She took it. She took the key.
Rory Cabot.
Do it.
Bye-bye. Your turn.
Okay, well, this is all that's left.
Put it in the shredder.
Stop right there, Emily. Don't you do it.
Do it now.
Don't you move an inch. Is there enough left?
Enough to prove that Jennifer's the baby's mother. Why'd you do it? Why would you want to hurt your sister like this?
Come on, Emily, let's...
You stay where you are.
You can't hold us here. We've done nothing wrong.
How about breaking and entering?
We walked by, the door was open. We were always curious about what was in here.
And started shredding.
That piece of paper was on the floor. Thought it was trash.
You got that wrong. This piece of paper is what's going to send you both to prison.
At your age, a good night's sleep is important. New Pampers Baby Dry absorbs better overnight than Huggies Baby Shape Fit. Rise and shine and absorb even more. New Pampers Baby Dry.
Tired of always having to change the roll? Try Charmin Mega Roll. It's 4 times the sheets in one. And it comes with the Charmin extender, so it fits. Mega Roll. Charmin.
Hair color a little dull? Take 10 minutes a month and recharge it with Natural Instincts. In 10 minutes, your color looks even healthier and shinier than before you colored it. 10 minutes a month and you're shining all year. Natural Instincts from Clairol.
Class of '94. Here I come.
When you want to make a good impression, Enterprise Rent-A-Car will pick you up free and get you going in style.
Looking good, Noose.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Give her everything she wants and nothing she needs. Give her sexy. Give her the Victoria's Secret gift card.
You got looks. There's no doubt about it, baby. You got looks. My happy lips are glad to shout it in a word. You are
The Scotch Contour Tape Dispenser, made in America. It's got looks.
Childhood quickly flies away, like cookies on a plate. So let us bake some more today. And maybe time will wait.
New Nestle Toll House Holiday Cookie Shapes. Pre-cut snowmen, stockings, and trees make it easier than ever to create magical memories. With 2 kinds of icing. In chocolate chip, gingerbread, and sugar cookies. New Nestle Toll House Holiday Cookie Shapes. Bake the very best.
I need something for my cold.
Okay. Well, what size is it?
Colds come in sizes?
Oh, yes. Is your nose running?
Yes.
Sneezing? Nasal congestion? Achy?
All over.
Then you have a really big cold. You need Alka-Seltzer Plus, the big cold medicine.
With multiple cold-fighting ingredients and a powerful pain reliever, it relieves the big cold symptoms you feel all over.
Morning. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel like myself again.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, the big cold medicine.
Tonight, Dave's all new with King Kong star Jack Black. And later this week, don't miss Sarah Jessica Parker. And Dr. Phil shares his thoughts on Dave and Oprah's visit.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
I'm behind the scenes with Madonna on the road in Tokyo tomorrow on The Early Show.
What are you doing?
Putting on clothes. I'm cold.
Well, I'll warm you up.
You're cold too. You have goosebumps.
Well, the fire went out.
Oh, yeah. I guess one of us better go put a log on it. I'll wait here.
Well, we're all out of logs, so someone's gonna have to go outside and chop wood.
Be sure to wear your gloves.
Yeah, and what are you gonna be doing in here while I'm outside in the cold?
Cooking soup.
Okay, I can cook. Do you want to trade jobs?
No. No, I don't.
Okay, well, you can't blame me for trying.
We really are alone, aren't we?
Yeah, just the two of us. It's a good thing we like each other.
I'm gonna come with you.
It's freezing outside.
It's freezing in here too, but at least out there I'll be with you. My favorite place.
I know Billy's not my son. Well, then why is it so important for you to be alone with him? I'm leaving town tomorrow. And I was going to stop by my son's grave and say goodbye, but the thought of kneeling by a headstone. Hey, Jen, Billy is not your son. No, he's not, but he is the memory that I would like to take with me. He's not my son, I know, but he's exactly what Johnny would have been. Happy and healthy. I know my son is dead, Carly. But I'd like to believe that somewhere he still exists. And I'd like to think that by holding Billy that, I don't know, somehow my son, my Johnny, could feel it and know how much I love him. Okay, come in. Just for a little while, okay? Thank you. Okay. Here you go. And Jack and I will be right upstairs, all right? Thank you. We'll be okay.
We know about Gwen's baby and Jennifer's baby being switched at the maternity ward.
Wait a minute, we had nothing to do
Emily,
with that.
don't say anything. He's just trying to trip you up. You've got nothing on us.
We've got this. You made Jennifer believe her baby was dead?
How could you do that to your own sister?
You want to arrest us, go ahead. It won't stick.
Emily, come with me.
Don't say anything.
Now, let's go. Keep an eye on him until the uniforms get here.
What do I do if he tries to escape?
You stop him.
I've got nothing to say to you.
You might want to reconsider that, because in about 30 seconds, 2 of my cops are going to be up here, cuff you, and take you to jail.
Paul and I didn't do anything wrong.
Dr. Susan Stewart, did your mother give you this? So, the first charge would be possession of stolen property. Add criminal trespass, breaking and entering, and all because of your boyfriend.
Fiancé.
And does your fiancé mean so much to you that you are willing to give up your son, your freedom for him?
You're just jealous. Because I left you and I moved in with Paul. You're making this personal.
You were shredding hospital records, Emily. This isn't personal. This is criminal.
What do you want from me?
The truth. You tell me everything Paul coerced you into doing.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. With the grilled cheese dunk, it's a hit. Goldfish crackers bit by bit. Tomato soup is so much fun, such tasty ways it can be done. Possibilities.
It's not ready till it's ready. You can't beat the taste of real whipped cream.
All this time, I thought she was white. It's why I named her Mrs. White.
Forget everything you knew about white. Clorox Bleach has improved its whitening formula, thereby changing white as we know it.
Do the people at Whiteout know about this?
I discovered new Blistex Lip Infusion. Sheer liquid lip care that rolls on and absorbs in, bathing lips with hydrating moisture. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
Everybody's talking about Oust, the first and only air sanitizer.
Oust eliminates the odors out of the air.
Lysol's for surfaces. Oust is for the air.
Oust is the first and only air sanitizer that eliminates odors by killing odor-causing bacteria in the air.
You're spraying Oust into the air and you're causing it to attack the odors. Just removes it.
I want my bathroom to smell nice.
It smelled clean and fresh.
Get odor-causing bacteria out with Oust air sanitizer. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Oust. It works.
People who visit Geico.com could save hundreds on car insurance, yeah? Big news, yeah? But not if no one hears it, which is why I need you to help spread the word. Otherwise, our big news is nothing but a stray little fact. A wee orphan of truth wandering the streets looking for a home in someone's ear. Oh, that was easy.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
When mucus gets into your chest, it's tough to get it out.
I'm sticking around here like glue. Uh-oh.
Mucinex breaks up mucus that causes congestion and lasts up to 12 hours.
You win, you win.
Mucinex in, mucus out.
Lunesta. People everywhere are discovering it. What are you waiting for? Talk to your doctor to see if Lunesta could make a difference for you.
Do you have any I can't believe it's not butter? I'm craving that rich butter taste.
Hey, Nikos! The gold key.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Wow.
Made with sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste that's naturally cholesterol-free.
Nikos, you missed a spot.
I can't believe it's not butter. Outrageously great taste without the cholesterol.
Why are you doing this to me?
It's not my doing, Em. It's yours. I warned you to stay away from Paul. I begged you to stay away from him, but you didn't listen. Instead, you let him almost destroy Jennifer's life.
Destroy Jennifer?
She started abusing drugs. He committed her to a psychiatric hospital, and you let him. You could have stopped him from doing every terrible thing that he did to her, but you didn't. You let her suffer. My daughter.
I didn't mean to hurt Jennifer. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I want to believe that, Emily. Now, I'm going to give you a chance. One chance. You tell me the truth. Everything that you and Paul did, the whole truth. And maybe I can help you.
I love Paul. I will not betray him.
Well, that's too bad. Because one thing for sure I know is that he will betray you.
Lieutenant. Hi, Mr. Swanson. Good to see you.
Officer, cuff this suspect and take her down to the station.
Yes, sir.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you almost got away with it, but you're wrong. I would have caught you. You see, you can get rid of paper, but people talk.
People? What people?
Casey, Will, I overheard him talking about a paternity test. I took it from there.
You took it from there, all by yourself. No wonder you screwed it up.
All right.
We've been waiting for you.
You're under arrest.
How do you think your sister's gonna react when I tell her what you did?
She won't believe you.
Maybe not until I put her baby in her arms. Yeah, it's Donovan. I need some good news.
Emily, what's going on?
Mother, stay out of it. I'll be fine.
Why is my daughter in handcuffs? How? What happened?
I just caught Paul and Emily in the records room.
But that room is always locked. Emily took my key. Why?
She and Paul were shredding documents. I don't have time to go into details now, but it's bad, Susan.
I better see what... Emily.
Hal. The DNA test on Jennifer's hair is done. The technician's on his way over to compare it to the stuff that we found. That's all we need to get Jen's baby back, right?
It may not be enough for a judge. What kind of credentials does this tech have?
He's got a PhD.
All right, that'll help. Get me documentation on that. I'm going to see if there are backups to what Paul shredded on the computer.
Whatever we got to do for Jennifer.
Right.
This is it. Tomorrow I'm leaving Oakdale. And I am gonna miss you so much. You saved me, do you know that? For a little while I thought you were my own son. And just the promise that was enough to... It was enough to pull me back. Yes. Thank so much for that beautiful boy. Please remember me, okay? I will always remember you.
Hey, Jen. I think I better get him to bed, okay?
Are you okay to drive? I can give you a lift home.
Okay, sweetie. Okay. All right, I'm fine. Okay.
Sure?
Thank you, thank you.
All right, drive safe, okay?
Oh.
She's a sweet girl, you know? Just sorry that it was so tough on her.
Well, I'm glad she's leaving town. You know, I really don't want her hanging around. It creeps me out.
Well, don't hold back, honey. Just come out and say what you mean.
Well, this little baby has been bounced around, has been fought over, named, renamed. Are you forgetting that Jennifer kidnapped him?
She was sick.
And poor Gwen has been through hell, granted, mostly because of me.
You had your reasons.
Well, it's about time for everybody just to back off and let Gwen and Billy have a nice, quiet, normal life. I, for one, am thrilled that Jennifer Munson is packing up her marbles and leaving town. Yes!
So we can cook the soup over the fire, and we can pop the popcorn in the popcorn popper, and we can roast marshmallows. Gwen.
I was just thinking about Jen having her baby out here. I mean, it was hard in the hospital, but out here
Yeah, I would have freaked out.
Do you think that's why the baby died? Because they didn't get to the hospital in time?
I don't know.
I don't know how you'd get over something like that. And when you're pregnant, it's like there really is a person inside of you, and you get to know them and how they move and stretch. And you can sense how innocent and pure and how full of possibility they are, and you can hardly wait to meet them and then to lose that.
You're missing Billy, aren't you?
Yeah. I tried calling Carly, but I couldn't get a signal.
Well, we'll try again after dinner.
Hey, Will. I really love being up here with you, but it's starting to snow again, and maybe we should get back home tonight.
These are the DNA results of the hair sample I gave you.
Yeah.
I want you to compare them to another DNA test done on a child. I'm trying to figure out if my friend is the child's mother.
Where are the child's test results?
Sorry about the condition.
Now, Dr. Pelican, if you need to do more tests or you need more equipment, let us know. But we gotta be sure. You understand? Absolutely sure.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
No. We're staying. How are we gonna get out of this?
I don't know, but I think it might be a little easier for you than it is for me.
Maybe we can get Jen's baby back to her tonight.
And you have to be there.
No, I want to be there.
I'm leaving tonight.
Wait a minute, Bear. You're not done yet. You might not be clean until you use wet Charmin Fresh Mates. You will find is a cleaner clean you can get behind. For a cleaner clean, dry tissues alone just may not do. Charmin Fresh Mates with Fresh Wash are specially formulated to make you a cleaner you. For a cleaner clean with Charmin you will find flushable Fresh Mates you can get behind.
What women know about birth control is changing with NuvaRing. Because there's a lot to love about NuvaRing. Like having highly effective birth control that only uses a low dose of hormones. Or like having less bother day to day with a once-a-month vaginal birth control ring. Women who've discovered once-a-month NuvaRing love it. It's not your everyday birth control. Serious risks with NuvaRing include blood clots, stroke, or heart attack. NuvaRing is not for women with a history of these conditions, or for women with certain cancers or those who may be pregnant. Some studies suggest the progestin in NuvaRing may increase the risk for blood clots. Smoking increases cardiovascular risks, especially in women over 35. NuvaRing users shouldn't smoke. Not loving your birth control? Maybe it's time you came around to NuvaRing. Once a month NuvaRing. Ask your healthcare professional if it's right for you. Visit NuvaRing.com for a free trial offer.
Hey, Jane! Over here! This Robitussin was made for that cough and stuffy nose.
Yoo-hoo, Eva! See? For your chest congestion.
Brad, with the flu, this one's for you.
No matter what comes with your cough, there's a Robitussin with your name on it.
Oh, I should have used Preparation H.
Wherever you go, take the easy way to cleanse, cool, and soothe. Preparation H Portables. 4 times bigger than Tux Pads. Preparation H Portable Wipes. Big relief. To go.
Hey, Mom! We love summer. That's why we love Sunny D!
Sunny D has bottled the taste of summer with 5 fruit flavors and vitamin C. Every sip is a burst of summery citrus fruit flavor. Sunny D.
Summer forever!
There's a new Sunny D making a splash in the juice drink aisle. No refrigerators needed. Introducing Sunny D Baja. 4 refreshing, smooth new flavors. Discover
Baja!
When I have a cold sore, I wish I could put my life on hold. But now, I don't have to.
Aveeno introduces a clinically proven way to treat cold sore symptoms fast. New Advanced Relief Cold Sore Treatment, an exclusive formula with natural propolis that starts working on contact to improve the condition of cold sores up to 3.5 days faster.
Some things just can't wait.
For healthy, beautiful lips, new Advanced Relief Cold Sore Treatment, only from dermatologist-recommended Aveeno, the leader in active naturals.
Spice up your tacos with Bob Evans Zesty Hot Sausage. Just brown and stir in your favorite taco sauce. It's the tasty way to make sure everyone's home in time for dinner.
Bob Evans down on the farm.
He wrecked her car.
You allowed Mr. Wonderful over here to drive your cars.
I had a few too many. I ran into a pole.
So why aren't you responsible?
Sir, I didn't put a gun to her head and say, give me the car.
Don't be a wise guy, sir.
Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
Diamonds. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands for every budget. 1-carat solitaires $5.99, 1-carat ISI diamonds $2,900, and exotic D flawless and large fancies at low prices. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
I'm a neat freak.
I want you to be able to eat off my floors.
I gotta get a life.
I love Roomba. From wood floor to ceramic tile to carpets, it works. It gets under the sofa. The Roomba gives me so much more free time.
It is a full-featured robot.
It goes in a circular pattern, then it takes off into a direction. It's got a little wisp that whips around and cuts the edge. The Roomba finds more dirt than humanly possible. I love robots.
I love robots.
I love robots.
I love robots. Yes, I do.
Available at these fine retailers.
Jennifer Aniston's fresh start and Wet n Wild Getaway next ET.
How I Met Your Mother, tonight on CBS, America's most watched network.
It's conclusive. This is mother and child.
Thank you. Thanks.
Glad I could help.
Jennifer's son's alive.
Oh, grandson. I have a grandson. I have to tell Jennifer.
No, Al, not yet, not yet.
Why? She's been waiting all this time.
We gotta get that baby away from Gwen and in Jen's custody tonight.
Tonight? That's impossible. We gotta get the evidence to a judge. I'll have to get a court order.
Jen's not gonna believe anything until the baby's in her arms.
All right. Well, let's get down to the courthouse.
I'll see you there.
All right.
I heard about Paul and Emily. Are you okay?
I had this feeling, this gut feeling in my stomach for a long time that something was very wrong with Jen's baby, and you made everything right.
Don't say that.
You did. Hey. You did so much, and Paul acted like such an idiot. I wanted to tell him that you were the one who stopped.
Wait, you didn't say anything about that, did you?
No, of course not.
Dusty, if you tell anybody that I helped you get confidential files, I could get in real trouble.
I promised I wouldn't say anything, and I didn't.
But you almost let us slip with Paul. You can't do that, okay? He could get me fired.
Relax. I didn't say anything, and he didn't either, and he's not gonna get you fired. He's not even gonna be getting out of jail by the time you're collecting Social Security.
Did Paul ask you how you put the pieces together?
Yeah, I told you I didn't say anything, and he didn't either. Don't worry. All your secrets are safe with me.
Where's your lawyer?
I think he's running a little late. He'll be here in a few minutes.
I'll be right outside.
Oh, good.
You okay?
Yeah, I am now. I am now. Cass is late. He'll be here in about an hour. I just had to see you.
Listen, I didn't mean for things to turn out like this.
Paul, I am really scared. How are we going to get out of this?
I don't know, but I think it might be a little easier for you than it is for me. Hal's still in love with you.
Yeah, well, they didn't stop him from hauling us both down.
Did he ask you to provide evidence against me? Did he threaten to take Daniel away from you?
What were you listening at the door?
I wouldn't blame you if you considered it.
I would never do or say anything that would hurt you.
I need to get out of here, and I need to get to Jennifer before Dusty gets to her.
Jennifer knows that you love her.
Yeah, but if Dusty tells her his version of what happened, she's not going to know what to believe.
Well, then you explain. And she will forgive you.
I hope so.
She will forgive you.
Oh, Emily, get a grip. You'll be on your way to the penitentiary, and you still can't keep your hands off this
Mother,
guy.
I told you I would handle this on my own.
Oh, yeah? Well, I ignored you because I thought somebody might have to bail you out.
You can get us out of here? You would do that? That's fantastic. I will pay you back everything.
Excited. They haven't set your bail yet. And as for him, he can rot.
I think maybe I better get back to my stuff.
No. My mother was just leaving.
Not before you tell me what's going on.
Mother, if I tell you anything, and Hal asks you a few
Emily,
questions, you
come
can incriminate
on. The desk sergeant told me that you two kept a little baby away from its mother. Is that true?
Mother, if you would just let me
Is that true?
Yes.
What kind of monsters are you?
Will, talk to me.
You should put the fire out, and I'll go put the chains on the tires.
What's wrong?
This was the first time, Gwen, and I'm no expert or anything, but when your girlfriend wants to leave and go home instead of spend the night as planned, I think that's a pretty bad sign.
But that's not why I want to go.
If you say so.
Okay, fine. So I'm scared.
Of what?
Being here, alone with you, no distractions, all right? Just us. What if I'm not enough for you?
Gwen, you start in again with that I'm not pretty stuff, I swear. I'll punch a wall or something. How can you think that when every time I look at you, it's like... And you don't even know. Like when you're giving Billy a bath and your t-shirt gets wet.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
You should know something that... I fantasized about this for a while, like, all the time. And it was better than... It was amazing.
Yeah?
I want us to last. And I don't know how to do that. My parents didn't stay together,
Mine didn't either.
but I do love you.
And I love you. Are you ready to go?
Whoa, are you kidding? No. We're staying.
You know, maybe we should go, though. Because what if it is a blizzard and the roads become impassable, and then Billy's gonna think we abandoned him?
No, you just said, mm-mm. You know what I think is, really attractive?
What?
The way you look out for Billy and me.
Well, I guess I'll have to keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey, I was just trying to call you. I just got home and all of these were here.
Oh, yeah, I had the concierge bring them up from storage, but I wanted them to put them in my room.
Well, that's
Sorry.
no problem. I'll take care of that, and then we can go out to have dinner, and then I will help you pack.
You know what? I'd rather get a jump on that right away.
Fine. I'll take these to your room.
Mom, don't.
Oh, honey, it's already packed for something in here. Oh, Jen.
It's okay. That was the suitcase that I packed for the hospital so that we would be ready when the baby was born, but then he was born early. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hal and I discovered Paul and Emily in the act of shredding the baby's records.
So it's finally over.
Almost.
Well, what else is there to do? I mean, you've caught the bad guys, you found Jen's baby.
Hal's seeing if maybe we can get Jen's baby back to her tonight.
And you have to be there.
No, I want to be there.
You could have chosen lipo over leg lifts. You could have chosen injections over expressions. You could have followed the latest trend and had an eye lift. But you didn't. You used Regenerist Eye from Olay. It regenerates skin's appearance in all 3 zones for firmer lids, smoother corners, more toned under eyes, visibly lifting and brightening without drastic measures. Because you couldn't see it any other way. Regenerist Eye from Olay. Love the skin you're in.
You open it.
Oh, no. Jim, you open it.
I'm not touching it.
Scared of high energy bills this winter? Switch to cold with Tide Cold Water. Deep cleans even whites in cold water to save you up to $63 a year. So your next energy bill might be shockingly lower.
Kids use more tissue than they need, but with Charmin Ultra, you can use less. That's because it's more absorbent than the regular quilted brand. Less is more.
Charmin. We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes regular chops into ranch chops.
It's got pizzazz.
And changes regular bread into ranch bread.
It's better than bread.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la. If you have migraines, you know pain. These things are for real. But you know what? So is this. Excedrin migraine. It starts relieving migraine pain in half an hour. That's not all. It gets rid of the headache, the sensitivity to light and sound, everything. Bottom line is this. Excedrin migraine starts relieving the pain in half an hour. And if you have migraines, you know how fast that is.
Excedrin migraine, the headache medicine.
A family tragedy at sea.
Julie, no! We have a sinking crime scene.
CSI Miami, CBS tonight. 25 days, 50 cities, 600 consecutive hours together. And it all comes down to these 3 teams.
I love this game.
Don't miss the high-flying, breathtaking fight to the finish. The Amazing Race 2-hour season finale, CBS Tuesday.
How's he doing?
Oh, I think he's just fine. You know, I do feel sorry for Jennifer. How can you look at this little guy and not want him? I'm so glad we had him for the time that we did. And now Gwen will take over, and she'll do a great job.
Yes, of course she will. Since you'll be right there to show her how.
Okay, last chance. If we're gonna go home tonight, then we gotta leave now.
You have tire change, right?
Mm-hmm. And a snowmobile in the shed.
So even if we get a foot of snow?
We're getting back to Billy in the morning, even if I have to find a dog sled. So, what do you say?
Let it snow.
Oh, why does this keep happening to me? I'm not trying to make every moment of my life about Johnny, but every time I turn around...
Honey, let me get these things out of here, okay?
Oh, it's not about the suitcase, Mom. I saw Gwen's baby tonight at Carly's.
What were you doing over there?
I went to see Will, but he wasn't there, and the baby was. And I just thought that if I held him...
Honey, you have got to stop doing this to yourself.
No, but it just feels so good to hold him. It feels right, like he's mine.
He's not.
I know that. But when I see him, I can't help how I feel.
Listen, once you get away for a while, things will be...
Paul and Emily's wedding.
What about it?
What if Gwen and Will show up with Billy?
They're not going to bring a baby
to the wedding. No, but if they can't get a sitter or... No, I can't deal with leaving him again, and he's not even mine. What's wrong with me?
Honey, you have put yourself under too much pressure. You're trying to do too many things. Maybe you should just put off this trip to Europe.
And how is that going to help?
Just give you some time to recover, to get over things, get a different kind of perspective.
I can't stay here, Mom.
Okay. Then you'll go to Europe as planned. But listen, I don't want you packing right now. I'll take care of all that. I want you to have a good dinner and get a good night's sleep, okay? Everything will look better in the morning.
Fine. Go do whatever you need to do. I'll see you at home whenever.
Hey. Stop it.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm happy you're gonna go see a beautiful redhead and make her the happiest woman in the world. And then she's gonna be so grateful that she'll probably do anything, and I do mean anything for you.
Well, I got a brunette at home, and I'd do anything, just about anything for her.
You're good.
You're better.
Okay, go be with Jennifer. I mean, if it weren't for you, she probably would never know the truth.
You made it happen, and you know it. You're the real hero.
Hurry home.
Being Emily's mother does not give you the right to come down on her like that.
And being Emily's lover doesn't give you the right to use her. Get her all tied up in this abominable scheme.
Time to get processed.
I told you not to get involved with that guy. Mother, I'm a big girl. Can make my own decisions, my own choices. Emily, you're a child. You're an impetuous, spoiled, dishonest child. You haven't grown up at all. You've regressed into that desperate girl you were when you married Hal. Oh, all right, so being married to Hal made me good, right? Someone you could be proud of. Well, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with having a stable marriage and having a happy child? Why are you trying to destroy everything that made your life good? Because I was lost when I was with that man. My God, I was always chasing after Hal's wants, Hal's needs. Always looking for his approval. You know what? With Paul, I don't have to. He accepts me for who I am. You think this is who you are? This is you sinking to Paul Ryan's level. And why? Why? Because he thinks you're so gorgeous? Because he has a big penthouse? Why? Because he likes me for who I am. And that's something I haven't had a whole lot of experience with. Emily, love is supposed to make you a better person, not less than you were. How does this make me less? I have a son who is still very happy, and I am marrying him. You are in jail, and you lied to me. You told me that jerk was out of your life, and all the while you were using me, your own mother, to help that arrogant jerk with this twisted scheme. I'm sorry. Really, I am sorry. I'm such a disappointment to you. Well, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to help you now that you've done this horrible thing? Mother, please go home. This isn't your problem, it's mine. If you were any kind of man, and I'm not banking on it, but if you were, you would fix this. You would take full responsibility and get my daughter off the hook. Mother, leave. Please don't pay any attention to her.
Actually, I think your mother's right.
A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do. Me? I gotta get that squirrel. Always digging holes in my yard. I dig the holes! One day I'll go through that screen and chase that squirrel right out of town.
You don't think your dog will run away. Your dog might think differently. 1 in 3 pets will get lost. Without ID, 90% won't return home. The Home Again ID microchip. Injected like a routine shot. It's a safe, permanent ID that can help bring your dog home. Home Again. Your pet's ticket home. Talk to your vet.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other. Detrol LA. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
Great dress.
Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
This holiday season, give everyone what they really want.
With the new extra large, more for all pizza from Pizza Hut. 4 individual pizzas topped any way you want. Create 1 extra large pizza, all just $13.99. Now everyone gets more of what they love.
Ever wish your skin could be shine-free but not too dry? Or wear 3-inch heels without the pain? At least your skin can have it all with new Biore Shine Control. Its Pore Smart's technology banishes shine so you're not too dry or too shiny. Biore. Beauty starts here.
A bad sore throat. You want fast, strong relief. The hospital strength relief of Cepacol lozenges. Unlike ordinary drops, Cepacol has 2 anesthetics to numb a painful sore throat so fast. Cepacol is the #1 choice of hospitals.
The pain is gone.
And now, new Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Cough. The only lozenge that numbs pain plus relieves your cough. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
One man,
Jeffrey is the answer to all my prayers. You are my future.
2 identities.
Richard and Jeffrey. Barely even tell these 2 apart.
Now the secret he's been hiding
There are a lot of things that she doesn't know about me.
will blow their worlds apart.
I need to talk to you alone right now.
This week on Guiding Light, better than ever.
So what do you think my mother was right about? That I'm petty and grasping, or that you're arrogant?
That I should get you off of the hook.
No.
Emily, there's no point in both of us going up.
Paul,
for this.
no!
Okay, just think practically, okay? If you're in prison and I'm in prison, who's gonna come visit us?
Please, I went into this with my eyes wide
No,
open.
you see, I don't think you did, all right? I think I dragged you into this. I think you were trying to talk me out of it, and if it were up to you, you would have gone to Jennifer with the truth from the beginning.
I could have told Jennifer everything at any time. I could have told Hal or my mother, but I chose not to. I could have pushed you out of my life. I could have walked away.
You could have, but you didn't. And I don't know why.
Because I understood your reasons. I still do.
There's one thing your mother's wrong about, Emily. I do love you.
And I love you. So no more talk about taking the fall, okay? Because we are in this together, right down the line. No matter what happens.
What's wrong?
Billy's crying.
Billy's not here. Billy's with Jack and Carly, remember?
I heard him.
Gwen, you were dreaming. I was dreaming, too.
What were you dreaming about?
We were watching Billy sleep, and he was making that smacking noise he does, you know.
Yeah, you look just like him.
Yeah.
Where were we in your dream?
We were at home, and we had just put him to bed, and we went to our bedroom, and got naked and got busy.
You have sex on your brain, so.
And that's a problem. Why? Anyway, after we turned out the lights, I pulled you really close, kind of like this, and then after you were sleeping, and I was sure you couldn't hear me, I told you my wish.
What was it?
This, forever.
It's a nice dream. I hope it comes true.
It will.
When?
Starting tomorrow. You, me, and Billy.
Yes, I think I have it. The confirmation number, though? Great, thank you.
Okay. I made us a little Earl Grey with cinnamon just the way you like it. Now, honey, I was just listening to the weather report, and they're saying that with all this snow coming in, they may close the airport tonight.
I told you.
All right, then maybe, why don't we go south? Why don't we go to a spa? Go somewhere where it's warm, and after the wedding, we could...
I'm not going to the wedding, Mom.
Okay. I'm sure that Paul and Emily will understand that you don't want to be very social, and frankly, I don't want to either, so we'll stay here. Just the two of us. We'll order in, we'll have dinner, we'll be decadent.
Mom, I just talked to the airline. I changed my flight. A car will be here in about a half an hour to pick me up. I'm leaving tonight. Did you get Sage back to sleep?
Yes. So, I'll get the lights, you get the baby. I'll meet you on the stairs.
All right.
Hey, Hal. It's,
Hal, it's so late. Parker's asleep. Are you supposed to have him tonight?
I'm not here for Parker. Can we come in? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hal?
What's going on, guys?
Why are you here with Dusty, Hal?
Well, there's just no easy way to say this, but we're here to pick up Billy. Something happened to Gwen?
Is there an accident?
No. We have conclusive proof that this child is not Gwen's child. He belongs to Jennifer, and we're going to take him to her.
No.
What?
No, Hal. There is no way in hell you're taking this baby.
World Turns.
The truth is, you don't want this divorce any more than I do.
Well, it's too late because she's moved on.
Jennifer doesn't know what we've done, and nobody's ever gonna tell her.
Oh, the car's here. Good. I'm ready to go.
It's over. You had full custody. He's all yours.
Either hand them over, or I'll be forced to take them.
We're ladder 59. We chase our food down.